Hello everybody, Nadasfan here again today with you. Start of the new week here, and just wanted to give you a rundown on what's going on with me. Let's see, Machinima Sports has just posted the very first in my series, well, two series actually. One got posted over the weekend and one just a few minutes ago. The first being a new series I'm calling Ask Nadasfan, and I'm pretty excited about it. Basically, what I'm going to do is have an open forum for everyone to send me questions and ask me pretty much, anything fair game, basically, anything sports gaming related that they may have questions about, anything about sports in general, even about myself, or how I go about making my videos. Something you want a little more know a little more about myself. All that's going to be pretty fair game. So again, it's called Ask Nadasfan. If you're on my channel here right now, you can look at the favorites and also look at the playlist, and you'll see the Ask Nadasfan, at least the first video there. And that will be a series. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to gather the questions that I receive, answer as many of them as I can in an episode, and post that up on Machinima Sports. So hopefully I can include as many of you guys, your questions, and hopefully answer them as that I can get to. So looking forward to doing that. Should be a lot of fun. I'm going to kind of match up some of the questions with footage from sports games, that would match with whatever the questions may be. So kind of match that up with some examples using footage and all that when possible. So should be a fun show, a little different than just what I'm dictating. That you'll see that this way it'll be kind of driven by the viewers, because all the good questions that I get, hopefully I can turn around and include in the show. So should be fun. Don't know exactly where it's going to lead, but it should be a good time trying. So, and then the second thing that was just posted just today is another first video of a series. This one is for all you NCAA 11 fans, Dynasty mode using my team builder team, completely fictitious team, the Twin Cities Tech Tigers. And so I'm going to follow them from creation, basically, putting them into the Big Ten Conference. Sorry, Northwestern, I bumped Northwestern out and put my created team builder team in its place. So the Twin Cities Tech Tigers, you can follow my Dynasty mode. That'll be on Machinima Sports on that as well, and follow them week by week as they go through non-conference and Big Ten schedule, and hopefully to a bowl game in their first year. So so those are the newest things. My Madden Minute series continues. Joe Broadway continues. There's another one that's been submitted to Machinima Sports. That would be episode 8, I believe. And then I'll be hard at work at more, so that not to fear, Joe Broadway fans, there will be plenty more where that came from. So and let's see, I guess some people keep reminding me to do the Edwin Jackson no-hitter. I apologize that that's been kind of put on the back burner, and I will be getting around to that hopefully sooner than later. I just got to take some time to put some clips together of that. So there will be an Edwin Jackson no-hitter piece, I promise you, at some point. And then I guess we're just eagerly waiting the Madden 11 demo, now slated for the 27th. You can bet that I'll have some gameplay up from that, some impressions, like that. And then when the game actually drops, there'll be plenty more Madden 11 coverage on my channel and my Machinima Sports. I'll be directing a bunch for that as well. So seems like a lot of things going on with my videos, but that's kind of where it stands. That's what I'm working on. So definitely click on the links you see here in this video for what I got going on, and check any and or all of them out. That would be great. Go ahead, give them a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you feel, but definitely rate and comment, and that would be great. And I will try to continue on these video logs, as well as pumping out all the sports gaming videos. So But But I can't stress enough, if you guys want to be a part of the Ask Nadasfan show, definitely send in your questions. It's fine to do it in the comments here, but I've also gone ahead and set up an email for this. Basically, the email address where I'm handling all the Ask Nadasfan questions, and you'll see it if you watch the first episode of Ask Nadasfan. But it's nadasfan@gmail.com. Again, nadasfan@gmail.com. And if you would be so kind in the subject to just label it Ask Nadasfan or question for Ask Nadasfan, something like that, so I know that it's for the show. That would be wonderful, but I'd love to have as much feedback as possible from everybody, because the shows are going to be driven on your, answering your questions. So that would be wonderful if everybody would care to submit. Again, anything goes. Sports gaming, sports in general. What are my opinions on this and that? How do I go about recording my videos? Any bit of my process there. Anything you want to know that I could possibly answer, maybe about being a machinima sports director, those kind of things. Anything within reason, I would love to answer your questions. So submit those either to nadasfan@gmail.com or in the comments here. And that's about what I have to say about that. So instead of rambling anymore, I think I'll cut this off, and I will go back to recording more gameplay here. I still, you guys that did NCAA 11 suggestions for matchups, I'm sorry I have not thrown those up yet. I've played a few of them, need to play some more. What I'm going to try to do is record them. My email's going off there. Try to record them in pieces that would not require me to do a lot of editing, because that just throws a whole bunch of time into the mix when I've got to cut it down under the allotted YouTube time, and then you have to go through and take out the unimportant parts of the game. So what I'm going to probably try to do is just hit record, play a little bit of those matchups that everybody wanted to see, and probably be a quarter or less, but get those examples up. So and if I keep them, just cut them off within the time frame, then I could just upload them as is while I'm doing other things and not require editing, because really that makes the time frame fourfold, fivefold, that much longer from the time that I record to edit to actually uploading, and it just becomes a mess. So I'm going to try to keep those in shorter clips, but throw them on as is. So look for those. I remember most. I'll check back at what you guys all had down on release night, which was, I remember Notre Dame, Navy. There were a bunch of other rival games. So I will try to get to as many of those as possible. So thanks for watching, guys. That's your update for today. Send the questions in for Ask Nadasfan, nadasfan@gmail.com, or in the comments here. Would love to hear from you guys. Please check out my Machinima Sports pieces. Check out the stuff on the channel. And before I forget, I don't know how that slipped my mind. Thank you, everyone. I've just recently gone over the 2,000 subscriber mark, and it just blows me away, because shortly before I started my pieces for my relationship with Machinima Sports, I think I had just hit 1,000. And that was just a couple short months ago. So it took me over a year to when I really started posting my gameplay and all that to hit 1,000 subs, and now to hit 2,000 in just another 3 months or whatever it's been has been truly awesome. And so I do this for you guys. This is completely a hobby of mine. I've got a daytime job. I've got young kids, so I'm really doing this because people enjoy. Seeing the gameplay footage before they go buy a game. A lot of times it can help them decide what they want to buy, and the likes of that. So, and just putting up people's requests. So it's always been fun. So, but I just want to thank you guys for watching, and so many of you for watching and hitting 2,000 subs. So that's really cool. I wanted to make sure I mentioned that before I sign off here. So that's all I got for today. But check all the stuff out, and I'll be talking to you soon, guys. Take it easy.